Welcome, Lewis. What do you think of the new beat, the new jam? Kind of been messing around with a little different tunage. Change it up a bit. Doesn't match the background, but is what it is. You know, you can change the background too. You know, trying something different. Let's get into the meat and taters of her, shall we? So yeah, today I want to unlock a couple of engineers. I don't know what all that will entail. I got to bring up Inara. And we're going to look at the names. We're going to look at the requirements. I think I have to get like a certain amount of mats for one. I unlocked like 4 or 5 of them. So I got that going on. Let's see. I did fully pimp out the power plant to the Federal Corvette. It's a real nuts. It's a real nuts. With everything deployed, I was over by like 1.2 or something like that, and now it's like a half. Like it's just so much beefier. Oh, I can't wait to do that to the Anaconda and some of the other ships. The Vulture. Oh my God, that thing needs desperate help. But I'm going to need more materials in the meantime as well. Where are we at? Engineers. Let's open that up. Let's get back to the game. I left the Federal Corvette in a system with an engineer that I was kind of done with, at least with the Federal Corvette. I also didn't want to hop around with the Federal Corvette because it's just not designed for it. It doesn't even have a fuel scoop on it at the moment, so it is what it is. All right, let's check out our engineers. All right, we got pin blueprints for a bunch of them. We have been unlocking engineers left, right, and center. It's fantastic. Shield generators. Does she have ability to get up to 5? I don't think so. I think it only goes up to 3, so I need to find more engineers. Mines and missiles and scanners. Where are you located? 4 light years? No shit. That can't be right. Am I right next to him? Juri Ishmak. Let's see. Let's look him up real quick. Juri Ishmak. Level 5 mine launcher, sensors, and detailed surface scanner. I really don't need to visit him. Let's see. Claim more than 50 federal combat bonds. I should have done that eventually, like by now, like altogether-ish. Lori! Oh, it's good to see you, Lori. You make my day when you pop into chat. my day was pretty good. Pretty good. It was long, a lot of work, but you know, the weather's decent. There wasn't a lot of ice, hardly any, in fact. No snow. It wasn't raining and freezing. It was pretty good. Can't ask for better. Not in December, anyway. All right, I have no idea what fucking filter I have on. I think I was trying to do some power play stuff off stream. Realistic mode. Giriak, is that Whistle Nuts? Yeah, that's Juri Ishamak. What did he need again? 50 federal combat bonds. I mean, we're here, right? Provide 100,000 or a million credits worth of federal combat bonds. The amount needed depends on the currently unknown conditions. Okay. So I think we can save him for later, because really he doesn't have anything that we really need that we're looking at getting. Who else? We can always come back to that later. A lot of packages, I imagine. Yeah, a lot. Lot of mail. Holy cow. Christmas cards are coming in just right before Christmas. Somebody timed that shit right. People were getting like 4 or 5 Christmas cards today, which is cool. Like, it's great, but ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, pulse and burst lasers. Did somebody do beam lasers that I already had? We need to visit Todd. And we need to get the multi-cannons on the old Federal Corvette up to snuff. Shield generators. Pulse lasers. Maybe somebody only had beam lasers to like 3 or something. I don't know. Somebody's got to have beam laser upgrades, right? Laser weaponry. Shields, frameshift drives, and engines. Are you over in bumfuck Egypt? I think you probably are. I'm just going to assume you are for right now. Oh, shields. That's the one I need. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. That guy's out of the question. Marsha Hicks, not Hick. Yeah, I'm from the country too, Marsha. We cool. Fuel scoops, refineries, and limpet controllers. Between those 3 items, I think I have one of those on every fucking ship. Yeah, maybe. Oh, she's over in, yeah, we're not going to visit her. Brew Tarquin, pulse lasers and burst lasers. Fucking 228 light years away. 50 units of Fujin tea. I mean, as long as they're not like the cigars and they're like illegal and start getting me 50,000 credit fines all over the damn place. We're Nick. Good to see you. Good to see you. Lori with a Badger win, starting out strong. Right? The luck, it is with you. The luck is with you, yeah. Good to see you again. We are Nick. Who the fuck was I talking about? Brew Tarquin and Fujin tea. Let's get him up here. Brew Tarquin. Well, the dude only does 3 things, but he does them like G5. So respect. He doesn't fart around. We need another Inara window to find the Fujin tea. Let's see. Rare commodities. There we go. Reference star system. No, no, sure, soul. By alphabetical. You know what? I'll just do a reverse alphabetical. F is closer. Did I pass it? No, it. I'm a moron. Ignore me. Fujin T. There we go. There we go. Futon Spaceport in Fujin. As one does, right? T is not illegal. Oh God, what universe was T illegal? Age of Water. I had to think about it for a second. Let's see if we can get a copy. Okay, East India Company. Yeah, that tracks. All right. Let's see where this is. What's our hold at? I think we should be fairly empty. I don't know what we would have. Maybe some limpets. Limpets. Do we have enough room? What do we need? 50? Yeah, I think we're good, right? 8, yeah. 64, yeah. F is closer to Z, right? Yeah. I didn't think about that. Oh well. We found it eventually. Not too far, right? Only 175. Not bad, not bad. Can I, yeah, view the system map. Where is it at? Futon Spaceport. Okay. I was hoping you guys wouldn't think about that too much. I realized that once I started scrolling down, I'm just like, no, this is incorrect. Oh well. Those guys that edit videos and then publish them, they're so lucky. They can just clip shit like that right out. Let's go launch. Let's get that T. Get him unlocked. Because I do use a lot of pulse and burst lasers. I think he was the guy with the pulse and burst. That sounds like a weird, like, BDSM club, the pulse and burst. Like, I don't know. A little dirty. We'll try to keep it at a 90 and go from there. Easier to drop mass lock and then we'll just get into super cruising. Zerp zerp. The pulse and burst. Can't remember who had tier 3 for beams. Or not tier 3. Yeah, tier 3. I think they only had them. I really do hope somebody has tier 5 for beams. I don't know why they wouldn't. Somebody's got to, right? Mention a BDSM club and everybody goes quiet. Chat got still real quick. No! Bill chased squirrels and was never heard from again. No, Bill! Don't let the side quest become the main quest. You know what? I can't say that. Not in good conscience. That's the story of my life. Side quests are always my main quest. Be their leader, Bill. Be the squirrel, the Lord Squirrel. Bill Cowboy vanishes. Yes, I think there's a G5 for every module that can be engineered. Yeah. I just really hope I don't have to go to Colonia to get it. I mean, I would think that they did a good enough job to where you don't have to. Welcome, Cheese God. Welcome. See you snuck in there. I had a pretty fair day. Long day at work, but it wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Conditions could have been a lot worse. Have I been honking? I have not been honking. Jesus. Slacker. You're gonna miss out on that 25,000 units, schmeckles. What the fuck do they call the monetary unit in this game anyway? Credits. Okay, credits. Yeah. Pardon the yawns. I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night, and I worked. Jesus, what was it? 8. 10 hours? 10 hours and 10 hours and change. Yes, I think just the life support G5 is Colonia only. That's fine. It can fuck right off. I mean, even if you do lightweight, like you're gonna shed like what? Half a ton? I don't know. Maybe it might be super important to some people, but I don't think so. I think if you've gotten to that point, you're pretty much fucked anyway. Turtles galore! Lori with another Badger win. Good lord, double turtles for We're Nick. Is it We're Nick? Yeah, We're Nick, right? Is that, am I saying that right? I got 6 hours of sleep and I'm tired. Also, I know you have to be tired. Yeah. It all depends on what you're used to and what you do during the day. It's weird how like oversleeping can make you like more tired than if you didn't get enough sleep. I don't fucking get that at all. I've been also thinking about putting a pause on the engineer unlocking and go out to hip number soup and getting some power play done, like working on power play. But I really want my guns upgraded and at least my shield boosters upgraded. I think I got my shield generator upgraded a little. Oh shit, I almost had it. I'm just like, why is it not doing nothing? It takes time, you dink. Golden 8. Holy cow, what is with the low rolls? Nobody's ever going to gamble in my stream ever again. I'm going to have to close the casino and Lori won't have her triple cowboy glory. Or maybe the Cowboys won't have their triple Lori glory. However that works. And I think it's so cool that they have the unidentified signals that you can just like explore and check out as like random generated like side quests, like Skyrim do. Oop, Petra. We are Nick, or where, Nick? Either is acceptable. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Lol. Rolled 18. God damn it! Rolled a 94! Making up for lost time. Holy shit. You were reaching the top there. Dang. Dang. Oh, dang. Slots. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah. Taco, crab, and a beer. You know what? I mean, there's so many combinations that could be a win. I really should have picked different icons. Oh well. Hey, where's your hole? You're not gonna show me your hole, are you? I don't want to fly around you to get to your hole. It's gotta be over here. Nope. Oh, there it is. God damn it. You know what? We're gonna come back around. It's directly behind me. Give it a little distance, do the old 180 trick, and it's not here. Okay. Oh, it's there. It's close enough. Just south. Well, you know, in space. It's down here. I got a win to make Gamble look better. Yeah. Or if you're feeling particularly German. Wernick. Oh, yeah. Or he's making slots look good while I make Gamble look good. Just playing my part. How come I can't? Petra. I don't know. Ask Streamlabs. Tell Streamlabs to unfuck itself, because, well, it's Streamlabs. It's great when it functions, but, like, when it just picks, like, what it wants to do, it's kind of a pain in the dick. When I dock, I'll look at it and see if I can restart it or something. Maybe that might help. Because that's kind of an important. Yeah, like... Oh, reverse thrusters.
Your docking request has been approved. Please head directly to docking bay 05.
Oh, we're gonna have to turn around. Bink! It's alright. We'll buff out. Hey, there you go. Oh, we just gotta cuss at it a couple times. Yeah, don't get me started on Streamlabs. Like... What are we doing? We're getting tea. A bunch of tea. I don't suppose there's any way I can possibly pay off my, like, $300 million fine. No, of course not. Carrying those smokes around, man, really got me fined. I mean, not like huge, it's not millions, but I still don't like having fines. God damn it, Technology Union fined me? Oh, God. I'm gonna have to go back to those systems and maybe filter them out on the map and see if I can... Youngblood! What's up, man? Good to see you! Man, I haven't seen you in a long time. It's good that you got your promo channel on your Discord working. I'm definitely using the hell out of that. Thank you so much for that, by the way. I appreciate it. Alright. Oh, yeah, livery. I got the little bobblehead for free off of their ARC store. You need an interstellar factor. You should be able to pay there without going back. Interstellar factor? Mascara. JK, I take my meds. I swear I bought a scorpion. Momentum teal. You know what? I kind of like the cut of that shit. Oh, look at all the options we got. Yeah, when in doubt, go with the teal. Always. Its weapon color is cyan. Not gonna decal it up. Mandalay. I haven't repaired my paint in a long time. You can definitely see how it affects the look of the ship. Let's see. Kiak pit accessories. You know what? We're just gonna put it over here on the side. Yeah, that little guy hanging out with us. Our happy little friend. Bob Ross would be proud. Was okay-ish, you know, yeah, especially this time of year. It's been a while. Just got my new SSD, so I'm trying to get back. Nice. I need to pick up a new SSD as well. I'm running out of space. What I need to do is back up a lot of my shit and just do a full wipe of a couple hard drives. I think that would help a lot with a lot of stuff. My computer does not like to restart at all. I'm talking like 45 minutes to get back up to full functionality, and I don't know what the hell is going on with that. And I went to college for that shit. I think even Bob might call that snowman problematic. Maybe. We'll keep an eye on him. Commodities. Let's get that tea. That sweet tea. Don't fuck you. God damn it. We need 50, and that's 35. All right. We might be doing some power play here, because, I mean, if I can only pick up 35 out of crack, I'm going to pick up 35 at the next stop. I only need 50, so that'd be, what, 70? So that would be 20 more than I need. We can definitely sell some at, what is it, a reinforcement location. Sell rare goods and reinforcements systems. I was gonna do that with the cigars, but fuck me. Like, I actually got to one. I'm just like, well, do I? And I couldn't sell it because it was banned there. So I'm like, okay, so now I need to find a reinforcement system with a black mark. Like, no, dude. I'm just like, nope. Put them in the shredder. We done with that. We ain't getting fines through half the systems just to do that. There's easier ways. All right. So the system is for, what is it? Brew. Dude, his name is Brew, and he gets tea. Brunch. I got that. Can we get a link to his system? Wang? Doop. Where he at? Bruised Legacy. Okay, that's where he's at. Yeah, okay. I forgot. Engineers are kind of like that. We'll deliver the 35 and we'll come back and do another run. And we should have leftovers. Oh, only 154. Could be worse, right? I've gone on a lot further for less, that's for sure. Alright, why waste time? Tractor Bob. Lori is awesome. I'm very fortunate to have such epic people in my community. I very much appreciate it. Double shrimps and a beer? Sounds like Christmas to me.
Heavy oncoming traffic ahead. Please regulate your speed, Commander.
Here we got a good gamble win.
You have cleared the station perimeter. Please take care on your journey.
Ba-dink. After trip skimps. Scrimps. Trip scrimps. Oh, can't forget the honk. Interstellar factor to Wang is in ICZ and Haber terminal. Let's see. I'll punch that in, see where it takes us. You know, once we drop off the T and all. Three light. Wow! God damn, that's close. That's insanely close. Wow, lucked out with that, huh? I'm gonna put some house shoes on. Floor is cold. There's a point today where I'm pretty sure it dropped 20 degrees in 2 hours. Which isn't abnormal, but it's unfortunate. Hello, Mwang. Mystic Vines Community Hospital? Oh, well, that's good for them. Rolled a 99. Oh, so close, so close. Why do I have belt clusters active? I do not want those. I don't really need signal sources either. Bruise Legacy, there we go. Right? I mean, if you're gonna not get 100, I mean, you might as well get a 69. See if I can get a decent glide here.
Orbital flight engaged.
Speeds seem to be good so far. Nice, going into a glide at 69.4. I think I just needed to do a steeper angle. We were doing pretty shallow approaches before, and I was popping into glide at like 160 some kilometers.
Zorgon Peterson, Papa, Echo, Tango, flight control, online. Welcome, Commander. Request docking permission if you wish to land. Clearance granted. Proceed to landing pad 04.
Landing gear deployed.
Pink. All right, not the best landing. And
Landing operation complete. Commence system shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
okay, yeah, go to this thing and then donate. Beam lasers! Beam lasers! Fuck yeah. Fantastic. That's our bro. Just trust me, bro. Got anything to buy? Hmm? No commodity. Okay, nope, never mind. So we're looking for what? ICZ-ELYC14. ICZ-ELYC14. What's up? Hey, how are you? At Haber Terminal? Haber Terminal, yep. Alright.
Takeoff procedure complete. Clear for departure.
Frameshift drive charging. 3, 2, 1. Frameshift drive charging.
Double Badger win! Woo woo! Congrats, congrats. 35 and 45, too steep, you risk red zone. Too shallow, you exit glide early or get too close. Yeah, to the ground, end up forever away. Yeah, that's what I was doing, just too shallow. Also try to aim about 5 degrees past my goal and nose down at the last moment, usually putting me within 5k.
Complete.
I'll have to try that. There's there's so many options to choose from. Am I ever gonna find it here? Yeah, I guess if you want a base, you want a base. We are definitely full of fuel, that's for sure. You cover my eyes in the last minute and hope for the best. Look at all the traffic. Oh, the people I could scan. Ah. But I mean, you can certainly scan people and not get mats from it. We're gonna fly past it. Fucking around too much. It's close enough. Yep. Don't need to be right on.
Approval granted. Land on designated pad number 35.
That snowman looks really interested in my system, Pips. Oh, you staring at me now? No, back to the Pips. All right.
Landing gear deployed.
Bus 35. Ooh, we got either a water world or a Oh, that was fucking real close to perfect. Holy shit. We either got a water world or a planet with bio on it, exobio. Speaking of exobio, let me start up SV, SRV survey. Okay. Check. Okay, we got it running. 100% military economy, 40% agriculture. Oh! We might be able to buy a scorpion here. Let's see. Thank you, Lori. What is drunk as fuck? Okay, interstellar factors. Okay. When it has that on it. No matter where you are. That's cool. Now I get to a black market. Oh well. No, not livery. Outfitting. Oh, scorpion! Armor health, shield health, seat count. Oh, it supports multi-crew! Fuck yeah! Cargo capacity 2 less. What's this one? 4. Yeah. Hull mass. 4 tons, 30. Oh, fuck. That's so much heavier. Is that going to affect my, um, jump range? That's a heavy bastard. Fuel capacity 5. That's 0.3. Surge repeater. Oculus launcher. I don't even know what the fuck that shit is. I've never driven a Scorpion. Data link scanner. This is a data link scanner and a dual repeater. Huh. Man, unfortunate. Rolled a 16 and didn't get anything from slots. Let's see if we could do this. We can store that, and that'll have a scarab in it, right? Now, do they have a 3-class planetary vehicle? Fuck. No. Okay. Well, 4 tons. 12 tons. I don't know where I got 4 from. Yeah, shit. It was a good idea. You know what? Honestly, I can get scarabs anywhere. So is it not stored in storage then? Oh, Scorpion has a missile. I dropped a cargo rack? Where? Serious? Son of a bitch! Oh, you know, boxes. They all look like boxes. Good fucking god. Wow. Uh, that's been my day today. I appreciate that, Vernick. Grazie. Down farther. Oh, they don't have a 2G, they just have a 2H. That's double the weight. Man. Son of a bitch. Oh, I guess we're gonna go back to a original plan B. Just dump the Scorp and, or dump the Scarab and get a Scorp. Cargo rack to a 4? Hold on. Motherfucker. Guys, they don't have a 4. Why the hell did I ever have it as a 3, though? That's a big... That's a more important question. Yeah. Huh. I'm back at 82, which is what I had before. Yeah, that's a good catch, man. Good catch. No idea. No idea. Cause a size 4 is... No. I mean... Because a size 4 should be, what, 16 cargo? Something like that. And you're 1 cargo to a 2 cargo? I really don't ever use Super Cruise Assist. There's that one. I don't see the 1 to a 2. That's a class 1 slot. It's a 1, right? Am I missing something with that? Bill got a Badger win. Congrats, Bill. But yeah, I definitely need to swap that one out. as your scroll one can only be one. Yep, yep. No worries, no worries. I appreciate the find though. Yeah, just don't look if they have. I mean, yeah, I could probably ship one over. 36 minutes. I don't want to wait here a half hour. But yeah, we should keep our eye out for a class 4 cargo rack. You know what? I'll go with that. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. That's nice. $36 hundo. We'll go with the tactical green for right now. I mean, they don't have to know that it's only 4, right? Ooh, no. 5. Do 5. Gotta represent the squadron, right? Okay, I think we're gooch. We got our score. And we paid off our debts. Back to T. Which is where? Uh, 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 uh. I guess I could just follow the trail back up there. Dur, dur, dur. Alright, yeah. So I have to step out to mod for another stream, but I'll be back and forth. No problem, Cheese God. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Appreciate it as always, my dude. Always good to see you. Reverend Pants McGinty. The names. Give me just a second. I'll be right back and take a quick break. Alright, I was back. Mariak popped in. Hey, Mariak! Good to see you, dude. You have been a busy individual. All your projects and irons in the fire. We got our destination, right? Yeah.
Detachment confirmed. Regulate your speed until free of station perimeter.
And I appreciate the like, Mariak. Thank you so much.
You are now clear of station perimeter. Have a good fight, Commander.
Frameshield drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Frameshield drive charging.
Did I honk this place? Well, we're gonna honk it again. I still have to grind out Guardian stuff too for the build that I want to build for my Federal Corvette. Ugh.
Fuel scooping.
We won't do that today. But I got the Scorpion, so I was recommended that to do Guardian stuff, so
Frameshield drive charging.
step one complete, right? Worry about the rest later. So with this next T trip, we should A, have enough to unlock that engineer, and B, have enough T to deliver to a reinforcement area for my power play person to get some extra points.
Fuel scooping.
Nice, lorries and where Nick came out of it. Very good, very good.
Disengaged.
The entire everybody made it out. Fantastic. Two birds, one boulder. Yeah. Can I get fuel from here, or am I just gonna try and land on the sun star? Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Can't gather from all the stars. 'Cause all the stars are broken.
Frameshield
Something like that.
drive charging.
Wow, 15,874 units of traffic has passed through Fujin. Well, I mean, I guess that tracks, because... No, that's T. Yeah, you gotta get T for the guy, so... No wrong star type. Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Like, different stars. Can't gather from.
Fuel scooping.
That one was pretty inactive. Trying to work on my memorization for the star types, but yeah, that's not had a lot of progress. I need to write them down and then come up with a mnemonic device.
Fuel rating complete.
KGB foam. There you go. Thank you. Oh, and I also learned that if I'm looking for a specific thingy doodle-do, like I just click on it, like if there's something, this one, it says can be traded, populated systems with high tech or military economies. So like I didn't realize, like I didn't read it, so I didn't realize that you could actually just click on the things and look at where it's located at if you needed like one specific one or one type. Russian fire suppression. God, that reminded me of the time somebody hit the fire suppression in a hangar, and a couple of the canopies of the F-16s that were stored there were open, and the foam like got right to the bottom of the canopy, but didn't get in the cockpit. They're just like, oh, fuck. Yeah. So they're like, yeah, definitely do not fuck around with the fire suppression in the hangar. Please, thank you. Yep, I don't want to be that guy. Look at all the stuff around. I want to explore it. We gotta focus though. We can't do too much squirrels if we're gonna unlock. I would like to unlock a couple, or at least two today. Engineers. I should have done this a lot sooner. Nailed it. Ish. Near miss, near multi-million-dollar miss. Yeah. Yeah. Well, F-16s are pretty relatively cheap. I don't know if they're even 20 million each. But still, I mean, it's a lot of fucking money, regardless. And the time it takes to replace everything that got, you know, soaked, and yeah, the maintenance, I think, would be the main thing. I guess maybe parts. Although anybody that's been to a mechanic know that parts is not the problem. The cost of labor is the problem, but I guess the military doesn't really have that issue. 33, right? Okay, I'm not gonna crash on somebody else's pad. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Oh, I had to wiggle it a little bit. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. This port has your size 4 cargo. Nice, dude! Where, Nick? Work on the back end for me. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Hell yeah, I would have never looked. I would have forgotten all about it. I said it before and I'll say it again. I think the main reason why I want a fleet carrier is to literally carry all of my fleet. All of my stuff, all my junk in one spot. But it does kind of suck having to pay for like each jump. I guess it's to prevent, well, to stop people from using it to like jump across the bubble back and forth. I don't know. I didn't upgrade my fragment cannons on this guy. Is any of my weapons upgraded? No, they're not. Yeah, beam lasers are. Yay. What mod? Efficient. Nice. Better damage, lower power draw. I like that. I like that. Lower thermal load. Tasty. Optional internals. That little bastard. Yeah, store it. God damn. I have so many fucking cargo containers and passenger modules. Cargo rack. Get a foe! Whoa, whoa. We went from 8 to 16. Hell yeah. Home. That goes with you, yes. It would take me forever to get all my shit out of Aravet, though, I think. Okay. I learned how to use this, and I learned what it does. For those that don't know, I'm going to use it, and then I'm going to get rid of it, because hell, put a cargo rack with 2, like a space of 2, or a fuel tank with 2 or something like that. Like anything would be like I have never used that in all of my time in this game because I didn't know how to use it, but more importantly, like I mean, it literally just keeps your throttle in the green, in the blue, and aligns you to target, which is good if you want to go like AFK or whatever like that. But like in 870 hours of this game, I have never used that. But we can use it on the next one, like going to our next destination. But yeah, that's definitely something you can probably get rid of. I like to do it manually. Holy paint job! Look, yeah, that it needs work. What is my paint job? Is it 0 yet? 10. She's hanging in there by a thread, but still. I think we're good on everything else, right? Yeah. We need tea, because don't put it past me to leave here without and get all the way back and be like, what do we need? Oh, fuck tea. Oh. Wish I could buy more. Alright, we got tea. We need to go back to where? Can we decipher it from our trajectories? Yes, we can. It's way the fuck down there. We'll even go a step further. And go here. Planetary map. Set that as our specific destination. What? Why is there a thing there? I don't know. I don't know. Think we're gooch. Let's get her going so we can get this guy unlocked. 77 solid win. Solid win. Double tacos and a shrimp. I mean, in my opinion, it's not a loss. A lot of the combos are not a loss, but however. Roll the 69. Lori, hey, you in 69.
Depart when ready.
Speak of the devil and he shall appear. That's so funny that you guys were talking about that earlier. Oh man,
Retracted.
that's funny.
Please give way to heavy traffic ahead, Commander.
Sorry. I gotta scan some wakes, man. I gotta keep getting those goods. That's another thing I need to do. I need to hang out. I need to hang out at the Jameson. Um. Shit, we're gonna go through it. Okay. I need to hang out at the Jameson crash site. To get stuck up on encoded data. And shrimp tacos at that. I know, right? Oh my god. Man. Best fish tacos I ever had in my life. And we used to cook good food where I worked at the college. But by far the best shrimp taco or the fish tacos I ever had. Um, no offense, Lucas, but they were at Three Bears. Shit, they were so good. In Glacier National Park. Fantastic. And then the place got shut down. Oh, that went away. Yeah, we got, what, 6 things? Pretty solid. I'll take that. Alright, the fuck we going? Probably the last one. Alright, no. It's not where we want to go. Turn it off and on again. That'll fix her.
Frameshift drive
You are
charging.
all clear to follow your predetermined flight path. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau wishes you a fond farewell.
I should detail surface scan that planet, but fuck it. I mean, it would take probably like 3 minutes. I really like that DSS scanner that I got that has the maxed out. Give me the honk. There we go. The detailed surface scanner that has the maxed out probe coverage. So nice.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Expanded probes, DSS is the GOAT. Yeah, it's fucking legit. I love it. They're like, oh, try to do it in under 6, and you launch 2, and you're like, bam, got it. And you're like, hey, yeah, boy.
Fuel scooping.
Speaking of which, I haven't gotten that up. Uh, yeah, there it is. I'm like, why is Discord not giving me my soundboard? Because I technically wasn't in Discord. That helps. But yeah, that is legit. It was a very nice prize. I didn't realize how good it was until I got it and used it. The CG reward one is what, plus 40% self-engineered at his 30. I don't know what self-engineered is, but yeah, I think it's 40 or 50%. Well, shit. Okay. Maybe not. We will look at it in a bit.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Meowing. All right. Sensor, no. Yeah. 40%, yeah. Is what the pre-engineered one is. Also, I have a question, and I'm glad you're here, Wernick, because you know a lot. I was trying to get a better result on the power plant. The what is it? And I don't know if I have it on. No, I don't. I don't, because this is only up to 2. The was it experimental? Oh, you know what? Fuck. Let's just bring up. I need to do it anyway at some point in time today. The Federal Corvette Cucumber build that I'm basing this off, or my build off of. Power plant. Not the distributor. Power plant. Right, so it's thermal spread. The one on here is negative 12.5. I think I had like negative 11.5, and then I changed it to try to get a better one, and like all I can get is negative 10%. Now, is it just like a random thing and eventually you'll get a better one, or like how does that experimental effect work? Holy shit. Up to 22 million schmeckles worth of biosignatures in this system. Damn.
Frameshift drive
But
charging.
yeah, I was wondering about that because I was like, trying to get a better one, but I need more mats. Is it worth doing that 100 times and using all those mats, or? The thing is though, like it's percentage, like that percentages are huge multipliers. Not multipliers as in like, vice grips and needle nose and shit like that, but like multipliers, like 5 times 6.
Fuel sinking.
Was it an older module that you engineered before the engineering change? I don't know. I would say no, because I just recently got my Federal Corvette. So it was probably a newer module, and then I engineered it. I swear I had like 11.1 or something like that, though, on it. But I mean, I could be very wrong. So I guess my question is, like, after the engineering change, like, do they still do random... Slow the fuck down before I pass it. Do they still do random boost amounts? Because I'm sure the recipe that I'm looking at, or the build that I'm looking at, was done before the engineering mod. But like, if it's just a static 10%, I'm not gonna keep throwing mats at it trying to get a higher one. When they changed the engineering from RNGs as rolling to set numbers, some of the old modules were better than best. Damn. Damn. Okay, so I take it now that they moved it to set numbers, your 10% is going to be 10% no matter how many mats you throw at it, which is good to know, because I would rather use those mats on something else. Literally anything else than just throwing them out the window in space. Everything that was static. AFAC? Bless you. Do we have time to turn on? Yeah, we do. Nickelodeon? Night vision. 6 or half a dozen, you know. Ooh, what's our speed? Yeah, we're doing good. Alright. Thank you so much for that information, because, yeah, again, I would just keep... Okay, AFI, as far as I know, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't want to do experimentation with that right away while I'm trying to engineer an entire fucking ship. I might do that later, but yeah, I appreciate the information. Thank you so much for answering that.
Zorgon Peterson, Papa, Echo, Tango, flight control, online. Welcome, Commander. Request docking permission if you wish to land. Clearance granted. Proceed to landing pad 04.
So close. Oh man, and the nose angle was so close too, just a little low.
Operation complete.
Oh well.
System shut down. Welcome, Commander.
I'm glad my answer was relevant to the question. Gazpacho soup was the other answer I had on hand. Yes, thank you for going with the one that you did, because answering just gazpacho soup would be significantly less helpful. So we need 15 more. Boop. It's the beam lasers. Oh, it's the beam lasers! Ooh, long range is good too. draw on mass. Ooh. Overcharged. %30 damage per second. Short range blaster. Damage per second 20%. 27%. Maximum range -10%. From 3,000 to 2,700. Honestly, I don't know. Damage per second. 30 mount. We're not going to do a 30 mount. Let me check what we need to pin. Hard point. Beam laser, beam laser, beam laser, multi-cannon, 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 multi-cannon. Okay. So we're gonna be doing beam lasers at some point. Long range, grade 5. Long range, grade 5. Long range, grade 5. Thermal vent. Thermal vent. What you got? Auto loader. What? No, that's multi-cannon. Thermal vent. Thermal vent. Thermal vent. Alright. So, long range with thermal vent is what we need. Or what the build shows. Long range. Okay. Sulfur is used for so many tier 1 modifications. I'm so glad it's easy to get. What was it called? Thermal vent. Increases heat dissipation when successfully striking a target at the cost of increased heat generation when missing. Oh, fuck. Well, at least they're gimbaled. This thing must generate a shit ton of heat. Like an absolute shit ton. I don't know why I'm applying the same things to my exploration ship when I'm looking to fit the Federal Corvette. A big poopy dum dum. Just wanted to pop. Just wanted to poop in to show support. I appreciate it. Auto loader beam lasers. How would that even work? That's a good question. What is it? Experimental effect? Auto loader? Is that where you've seen it? No? Sturdy mount, short range blaster, overcharged, long range, lightweight, and efficient. Where'd you see that? Yes, but thermal vent also pumps some of that heat into your target, doesn't it? It doesn't say anything about that. Now, there's something with like, I know for a fact that missiles specifically can have that effect, to where it pumps heat into your target. I don't think it's this one though, at least for lasers. For this laser, anyway. You mentioned it and realized it was for multi-cannons. Yeah. I have 13 modified consumer firmwares. Son of a bitch. Well, we're gonna be saving the rest of those. That's encoded. Son of a bitch. That's a tier 2. You know what? Finish generating it. Trade them out eventually. Stop there. Here we have grade 3 access. We want grade 5. I do not want to pay to have my federal Corvette moved out here. Thermal conduit sounds right. Thermal conduit sounds right. I know I put it. I think I put it on some of my missile racks. Should be able to see what it is. Okay, got to get back to modding. I just wanted to stop by on this profile. Leave a like and comment for the algorithm. Thank you so much, Cheese God. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. What was I doing? Stored modules. Missile launchers. High capacity magazine and then oversized. Okay. Overload music, yeah, munitions, experimental music, explosive damage to thermal. Thermal cascade. Heat shield only. Experimental munitions that interact with shields upon detonation, generating significant heat on the target. So yeah, that would be thermal cascade, which I'm not even sure if that's something that we can do. I think that's a pre-engineered missile rack. I think. I think that's a pre-engineered one. Alright, how much we got? We should have enough. 10, right? Oh, we got 20. Oof. Damn right. Double taco beer. Oh yeah. Reinforcement systems. Let's see if we're even remotely close to a reinforcement system. That's where we're headed. See if this will work.
Takeoff procedure complete. Clear for departure.
Loading gate retracted.
Cowboy Badger beer? That sounds hella IPA. I know, right?
Flight control now offline. Goodbye, Commander.
I'm not a fan of IPAs. Roll to 66, won $2,000. Woo woo! Let's see. There we go. Don't kick it to court.
Ready to engage.
My brother makes mead sometimes. I keep telling him he should go public and call it the Bruin because he's a big hairy bear of a man. I mean, you're not wrong. There's something to that.
System scan complete. Fuel suit disengaged.
Lori with a badger win. I guess I should eat more than once today. Yeah, I need to do that as well, since Metra is so unaware of what common acronyms mean. Yeah, Bibab, I would have been lost in that one as well. Common, I don't know. I come from a different age. Common acronyms to me are ancient to some people. I know like the common ones, but yeah. Common acronyms. I guess I'm just not that active on the interwebs anymore. Hey, anime girl, welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi in chat. Appreciate it. I'll be honest, I can't remember what the fuck I was gonna do here. I got tea, right? Selling it to a reinforcement system. I'm thinking that's what I'm doing. Dude, I'm turning 50 this year and live in the middle of nowhere. We are the same, you and I. I I guess I live in a town of about 2,500 people, so not totally the middle of nowhere, but I mean, if you're from a big city or a big metropolitan area, yeah, it's the middle of nowhere. But there's very much more remote places than this. 3 days till Christmas. Woo, 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 woo! I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm not excited for Christmas. I'm excited for it to be over. How bad is that? God, don't ever work for the post office if you love Christmas. It will make you hate it. Wild. 3 days. You guys live in a farm area? Yeah, it's very agricultural. The whole state that I live in is very agricultural. My nearest neighbor is a quarter mile away, and the next is 3 miles. Yeah, I get that. No middle backwoods. Ah, woods is good. Unless you got grizzlies around, then they're kind of a pain in the ass. Just shout to contacts. What? That got her. Just so, yeah. I don't want to sell. Well, you know what? Honestly, I don't think it'll matter if I sell them here or anywhere else. So I'm just gonna sell them all here. Get them out. Handful of merits for that. Lori with another fucking badge. You went, good lord, Lori. Good loud. Oh, let's see. Hull reinforcement and armor. That sounds like a very useful one. She's in cuck. No, you do you. 10 units of panite. Well, we might have to dip into the old miner mine, huh? Limpet scanners, sensor scanners, power systems. He's way the fuck out there. He is not. 50 units of decoded emission data. And that's for Tana Fortune. Tana Fortune for limpets and scanners. Limpets and scanners. Limpets and scanners. Alright, so that's Tina Fortune. What was it, yeah? What you say you need? Decoded emission data.
We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to landing pads during arrival and departure.
This is decoded emission data, wasn't it? I only got 43 out of 50, so that's not gonna happen. Oh, let's see.
Please ensure you have received authorization.
You know, I might do something a little crazy.
You do not have access to
It's creeping up to 11:30 p.m. I got 3 hours of sleep last night. I'm starting to have trouble concentrating on what the fuck I'm doing. I think I'm gonna call it for the night. I think I'm gonna call it for the night. I know the later I go, the more people join the stream. But you know, quality control, right?
security surveillance.
Boy, it not easy win lottery, right? Lori. Well, it's a lot harder to win the lottery than it is to win a badge or win in this this chat for sure. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for the night. We got at least one unlocked, so that's good. And he does lasers, so we can fuck with that later with the Federal Corvette. I need to swap out my my pulse and my burst. Excuse me for beams on it before I do though, because I don't want to upgrade lasers that I don't want to upgrade or don't need to upgrade and upgrade them and then change out to something else and then have to upgrade them. So gotta save mats, right?
Welcome to all visitors.
If you're not hallucinating, you are really even. Are you really even playing? Yeah, yeah, you are. Uh, and appreciate you, Nick, for stopping by. Always glad to have your assistance, and always good to have somebody to go to be asked, be able to ask a question, be like, hey, what do you know about this? And you're just like, lay it out. How many thousands of hours do you have in this game? I'm curious. I'm curious. But yeah, we got the little snowman installed. Got a engineer unlocked, and we got some power play points. So yeah, W. If I not see you, Merry Christmas, everyone. Well, I work on Christmas Eve, so tomorrow. Shit, I think we canceled Pathfinder tomorrow because we didn't have somebody available, which is usually not available. I'm not sure how that makes sense, but I guess it is what it is. I don't think we're having Pathfinder tomorrow. I need to look at that chat and see exactly what's going on, so I can post like a notification for the people that like to jump in and watch Pathfinder 2E. Yeah. Do you want to build a snowman? Give me a minute, I'll look. I'm not sure what you're looking for, but I'll wait till you come back with a reply.
Docking bay access is bi-directional. Please use the designated lanes when entering and exiting the station.
It'd be nice to be able to stay up for 3 more hours, but yeah. Also, I got my tire fixed, and I need to pay the person that fixed my tire tomorrow. And I told him I would do it early, so I don't want to break that trust.
Pilots, please show consideration to fellow visitors. Slow down and maintain a reasonable
So it's still going to be an early day tomorrow, but hopefully by going to bed a little bit earlier, we get a little bit more sleep. At least that's the theory anyway. I'm convinced the theory is sound. Number of hours. Oh, yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah. I'm guessing it's over 1,000. It's gotta be over 1,000. I bet it might be over 5,000. Everybody put in your friendly bets as to how much hours Nick has in Elite Dangerous. My official guess, 1,150. That's what I'm gonna go with. 1,150.
Please be aware of traffic within this station and give priority to larger ships as you approach your landing pad.
Night, anime girl, and if I don't see you, have a Merry Christmas.
Aggressive behavior in or around the starboard is not permitted. We thank commanders.
You're doing 12:02. You're totally fucking Price is Right in me, aren't you? No, that would be like, 1151.
Welcome to all visitors. Please disembark at your assigned landing pad. Thank you for choosing this facility.
'I will be very, very surprised if it's under 1,000.
Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay.
God damn it, Lori, another Badger win. Jesus. Do you ever lose on slots?
In order to maintain smooth traffic flow, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport.
3009. Yeah, that sounds a lot closer to what it should be, yeah. What I should have guessed, yeah. Time played 17
Flight regulations
weeks, 6 days, 9 hours.
do not obstruct the access corridor during arrival or departure.
Asleep at the keyboard. I don't know what that means. I don't think I've ever done that before. No. Yeah, I do that on the regular. I prefer to do that off of stream, but yeah, that's definitely happened in stream. Like I blink and then I open my eyes and it's like an hour and a half later. I'm just like, something doesn't feel right. They're like, yeah, where were you? I'm just like, I was right here. But yeah, Lori knows. Anyway, yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Big shout out to everybody that was active in chat. Always good to see people, especially when they start to interact with each other and like, you know, it helps build the community. You know, it's good stuff. It's good. It's good shit. And we did get one engineer unlocked tonight. We had to transport some stuff back and forth, and we got some power play done. So, yeah, double W, right? And I may have walked off and left the game running for 24 hours once. I know people that just leave a game running just to get hours on it. So, I've heard of people. I don't know them personally. But yeah. Everybody have a great rest of your day or week, depending on where you're at in the world. Be excellent to each other and yourself. And I hope to catch you all in the next one. And let me know what you think about the new tune at the end of the vid. I'm trying to get some custom stuff done, but so far it's not very automatic. So roll the 1. You know what? That's worthy. I'll write that down. I'm gonna write that down. Let's see. All right.
After party, Dark lander, tearing worlds apart. Engines scream, warp sparks in the void. Late night grind, chaos deployed. Frusters burn, chasing stars in the black. Hyper jump wild, ain't no turning back. Pathfinder rolls, dice crack like thunder. Squad banter sharp, tearing loot asunder. Radiation storms, shelter ain't cheap. Vault door creaks, nightmares don't sleep. Lock it in, last run, can't quit. Fuel's low, but the fire's lit.
Let's rock that go. Wait till the dawn. One more run, then the night is gone. Spread up time. Every shot we land. Late night legends, galaxy in hand.
Late night legends, galaxy in hand. Galaxy in hand. Late night legends, galaxy in hand. Laser fire cuts through the silent black. Enemy fleet, we're pushing them back. No man's sky, building empires of sand. From fallout to the stars, we make our stand. Every dice roll, fate spins and bends. In this chaos, we're making amends. Lights flash, space drop, squad stays true. Trans to the stars, but the mission's you. Comes in loud, tactics unfold. Victory tastes sweeter than gold.
Wait till the dawn. One more run, then the night is gone. Squad up tight. Every shot we